I'll give it everything I need.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. Hope you're having a great day or night. Losing my voice. Not sure if I'm coming down with a cold. Started coming on last night right before I went to bed, so my voice is kind of all over the place. We're going to have to deal with it in today's video. It's not going to hold me back. I got to stay productive. I got to list items. I got to package orders, all that fun stuff. So let's see what we do today. Starting off the morning with a little vinyl from Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, 4-Way Street, double LP record. Still jamming out these records. I got a boat ton of them. So let the day begin. I love finding deals at the grocery store. It's usually $7 for this. It's a woohoo deal. Paid $3 for it. Little mango tango. Hopefully this will help with my voice here. Get little vitamins in me. Hey! Pretty good. I haven't done a video in a while of my garage, so let me guys give you a quick little tour. It's changed a little bit. There's a path there. Look at that. So we got kind of a prep table right here. Obviously, that's all my inventory all the way across. This is some stuff here from a storage unit I recently purchased. Nothing too crazy in that. There'll be a video at some point coming out. So a little bit more cleaned up there. It was pretty bad over here at the top. There was a lot of spiders and cobwebs and dust, so I vacuumed all that out and swept it up. But still some work in progress here, that's for sure. But I got a whole floor to walk through. Look at this. Check that out. So last week I mentioned I had sold an action figure, the Star Wars Separation of the Twins, and the buyer said that they never got it, but the tracking show was delivered. They opened up a case, and I basically ran the, had to put the tracking number in there. So got this today from this buyer. Never received my purchase. Contacted seller who would not help me at all. I did reply to the messages and say, you know, the item was delivered. Please contact your post office. I also did upload the tracking to the buyer case, and this is what we're dealing with. So I am going to report this buyer. It'll probably do nothing. It'll be lost in the wind of the eBay craziness. The negative feedback will probably remain in the account. So buyer abused a buyer protection program, misused the program to claim an item was not received, which the tracking does say it was delivered. Buyer left negative feedback stating item was never arrived, nor that we didn't communicate with the buyer. Both are false. You can check our replies and also check the tracking number stating it was delivered. There's the buyer right now. I'm going to be blocking him. And if there's an update, I'll post it at a later time. So the case is still open on this Star Wars Separation toy. It was $29.95. Awaiting buyer's action. Opened on the 9th. Today's the 17th, so 8 days later. The money's tied up. This is just shenanigans at the end of the day, isn't it? So if you want to go into the details of this, you have some options here. I already added the tracking details. Not sure why it's not shown again. So there's some issue going on here. I don't know what it is. Let's see if there's any history here. Enough buyer didn't receive item. Here, October 9th, you added tracking details. So why do I got to add it again? You see this? Send a message to the buyer. Why? They're obviously trying to scam the system. They've already left negative feedback. So I'm pretty sure if I select this, ask us to step in and help, it'll go right in the buyer's favor. So I'm not going to touch this, and we'll just see how this case resolves itself. And you know, when is the expiration on this? Again, it's been 8 days since they opened it. Craziness. It always sucks getting negative feedback, but that is part of the game. The percentage point on this account only dropped 0.1, so 99.7 to 99.6. And there's the feedback ratings on this particular account. So not really a big deal. It's not going to affect anything. It's just obnoxious, you know, that pretty much there's no regulation really with some of this stuff. And, you know, it's just kind of the way it is with e-commerce, that is for sure. eBay is a buyer system. It's really not a selling system. Even though we do sell on there, we do make some money. But it's tailored like most e-commerce sites like Amazon. Where everything's in the buyer's favor, which is unfortunate. And, you know, one of these days, maybe somebody else will come out with something that's a little bit more seller-friendly. I do like how the buyer left there. Oh, the seller didn't help me. What was I supposed to do? Just give him his money back? You know, I know there's a lot of sellers, and I know personally some sellers that just say, hey, the heck with this. If there's a problem, they just give them the money back. And I personally think that's enabling people, right? If there's a problem with the product, send it back, right? You know, and when it happens to somebody who's a buyer who goes through an experience with another seller who's just like, oh, here's the money back. I don't want the trouble. I don't want my account in the negative. You know, it enables these buyers to go along throughout eBay and just thinking they get stuff for free. We live in a strange time, in a strange world, with strange people that think everything's owed to them. So, you know, this is just an ongoing debacle that happens with e-commerce, where it's scamming every day. And I know a lot of you have gotten scammed, and, you know, nobody's perfect where you can think, oh, I'll never get scammed. And you can never create your business to be scam-proof, because people do jump through the loopholes, and, you know, they find ways to, you know, to get things for free and to exchange items. It's mad at the end of the day. But the enablers don't help at all when it comes to stuff like this, because, again, once a seller enables a scammer, they feel untouchable, and they can go around eBay and shop all damn day long and try to scam somebody else. It is nuts. All right, let's dive into what's sold today. Starting with eBay here. Paid $1 for this Dave Matthews Band since 1991 Navy Cotton Concert Retro Strapback Dad Hat. Found it at the thrift shop for that $1. Sold for $17.01 plus $4 shipping, for a total of $21.01 shipped. This came out of a storage unit. Maybe have 2 cents in this Juicy Couture women's gray zip-up cotton hoodie, soft sweatshirt size small. Took 78 days to sell on eBay for $12.02 shipped. Paid $1 at the thrift shop for this Kula Bay men's tropical Hawaiian floral guitar vintage camp vacation shirt large. This took 43 days to sell on eBay for $17.01 plus $4 shipping, for a total of $21.01 shipped. Paid $1 at the thrift shop for this, and gotta say, I had a ton of watchers, ton of views in this. I had it down at a lower price, and still nobody was snagging it. It's a Nike LeBron James Earned Not Given Championship Ring Black Graphic T-shirt, 2XL. Sold within 30 days for $12.76 plus $4 shipping, for a total of $16.76 shipped. On to Etsy. Another one of these nickel vinyl records, The Sound of Music, Mary Poppins' Favorite Sounds vinyl record. This sold for $8 plus $4 shipping, for a total of $12 shipped. Same buyer bought a lot of these nickel records, so we got 3 records here. First one is The Magic of ABBA vinyl LP record. A Little Boy George Culture Club Color by Numbers vinyl LP record. And the last one is this PK and the Sound Explosion Disco 77 vinyl LP record. So I had 15 cents into all 3 of these, a nickel a piece. And the grand total was $15 plus $6 shipping, for a total of $21 shipped. And the last item on Etsy, this came out of a storage unit I picked up last year. Maybe have a nickel in this one. It's the 1990s NHL Washington Capitals Sports Specialty Wool Blend Vintage Snapback Hat. This sold for $36 plus $4 shipping, for a total of $40 shipped. Moving on to what's sold on Steve's eBay. These are all items that I have some money into. This one here was about, maybe I have a nickel in this. We got this at the estate sale, kind of Picker's Paradise. 1976 Cessna Commuter Model 150M Pilot's Operating Handbook Manual, and this sold for $20 shipped. Next item here, maybe have a nickel in this as well. This came out of that estate sale thing. It's a Red Earth Dirt Kayayai, I don't know, Hawaiian Islands Clothing Burnt Orange VTG T-shirt XL NWT. Looks like we took a best offer of this for $16 shipped. I believe this one was a return that came back. We resold it originally and had to relist it. Again, this one maybe had a nickel in the shirt. 1980s Banff, Canada. Do Not Feed the Bears. Funny vintage 50/50 blue T-shirt L/XL. Took a best offer of $14.50 shipped on this. Here's another item here that came out of that same sale. Maybe have a couple pennies in this. Euro Aerospace World Civil Air Patrol United States Air Force Vintage Book. And looks like this one sold for $19 shipped. Paid $2 for this at the thrift shop. Miami Dolphins Chalkline USA Vintage Satin Snap Embroidered Patch Jacket Large. Looks like this one sold for $53 shipped. Paid $1 to thrift for this Disney Mickey Inc. Space Mountain Tomorrowland Black Graphic T-shirt, extra large, new. It's sold for $16 shipped. And the last item, I paid $1 for this at the thrift shop. It's a 1988 The Rainforest Endangered Greenpeace Gray Vintage T-shirt, large/extra large. This ended up selling for $20 shipped. Blow up the outside. Voice is killing me today, people. But that ain't gonna stop me. No sense laying in bed. No sense laying on the couch, worrying. It's time to go and hustle. It's time to go find some profits at the thrift shop. Goodwill. Well, that was a waste of time, but I did get me a Mountain Dew. Days as a thrifter reseller, digging through junk. Didn't come up with anything today, though. Appreciate you guys watching today's video. My voice is getting pretty bad. So we're going to end the vlog for today. Appreciate you guys watching. Be great. Make some money. Don't get frustrated. When the negative feedback comes, sometimes it rains. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Vlog over.